Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's get this going. Mm-mm. Just got me thinking, bro. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I wanted to do that. Yeah, I wanted to do that, but my auntie coming over, so dang. I probably still could do what I really wanted to. Be berserk, but we'll wait till tomorrow and whatnot. Gonna chill for a little bit. It's a little bit. And those are the villains, I think. Just weird. Oh. Mm. Just got me thinking, bro. Dang, I am stacked. Hold up, like looking at my shoulders, bro. Oh my goodness, I am jacked. Hello, yeah, like I was saying that before, but now it's like, yo, it's out there. Oh, one game, two game. And what's this one? I'm going on. He wasn't an NPC, but he was ragdolling. Bro, hold up. My headphones even in? A new Persona game came out, free. It's a gotcha. Do I? Do I like gotchas? Mm, I can check it out. I don't know, but I probably wouldn't play it today or probably later today. I know my auntie's supposed to come over. Don't know what she gonna talk about. My mother trying to get her point across. All type of stuff. Just so much unnecessary stuff. Oh no, it's still in the container. Only a couple like spilled out. I poured some and like my grass and whatnot and some plants. Cause I've heard a story of when ashes were released and they start growing like dandelions and whatnot. And it was something like dandelions. Something nice in like a garden when you release ashes. They do something in nature and in the ground. They do something. But I didn't release a lot of them. I still it's still a ton of ashes in there. Hmm. Now what you really should do is spread it across the world type stuff. You know, I don't travel. Maybe one day I will. And give it to my kids or whatnot. Nah, nah. It's a lot still in there. It was the stuff that came out was pretty much nothing. It's just the thing was broken. That's it. The little outer shell. That's why I say it's not about what's outside. It's about the inside. Like it doesn't matter like the outside. When she female, she like, oh, it's not pretty no more. But you know, this game kind of crazy, bro. Like we killing innocent people. We killing innocent people. It's just craziness, bro. It's just unnecessary craziness. And then she keeps talking about me defending her, like not defending her or whatnot. It's like, yo, the dude is already moving out. Like, I already had a talk with the dude. No, you want me to just fight the dude? Like, come on. And then supposedly he drunk one of her waters the other day. And it's like, you want me to fight the dude because he drunk one of your waters? It's pretty much. Like, there's other means to an end. It's just craziness. Oh, I ain't tell y'all that story, bro. I did not when he spazzed out, bro. He spazzed out. I ain't tell y'all. I ain't show y'all when he spazzed out. But I know my mother. I know that she could trigger people. I know that for sure because I've experienced it. Those three messages right there, then I'm gonna send a video. Is this the video right here? Let me see. Yeah, that's gotta be it, yo. I can't even send the whole thing though. I can't really even send it because it's 54 minutes. I'm gonna have to put in the pieces. Low key, low key. That man spazzed out. I mean, you locked the dude out. Like, come on. And it's like I know how it go because I've experienced it. Like it's like so it's not. It was no surprise to me. It's no surprise. But I really ain't even supposed to be like playing for real right now. Like I can hop on Fortnite, but it's probably not gonna last because it's like so much going on right now. That's why I hopped on Roblox. When it's like it's stunning going on, bro. Usually I just go on Roblox because it's like Roblox. I ain't gotta really focus in. If I'm playing Fortnite, I might have to lead the game because I. Let me break up this other video too and send that one. That man was spazzing. Yeah, up to you, man. I can play the game, but it just be you though. I might have to leave, or it just might be not as coordinated type stuff. No, he was outside. He was locked out. So he was talking from outside. It was just going through the window. Trying to figure out, should I do Fortnite or should I just? Yeah, I guess I could do some Fortnite, bro. I just have a. Nah, bro, I wasn't even here. Like it all happens when I'm not even home. Like anytime there's an incident between two of them, I'm not home. I'm at work. Like it never happens when I'm there. Because if it happens, I de-escalate it if I'm there. I would talk to them, but when I'm not there, they going at it. Only when I'm not there. And they both gotta go. Both. Both causing too much issues that I shouldn't have to deal with. They bring in drama and chaos for no reason. For no reason. Right. But it's like, bro, he been living here for a year, never had an issue with him. Besides like money being late type stuff. Or money coming in slower rate than what it should be. That'd be the only issue. No problems other than that. That's because we don't create problems within each other. I don't think nobody could have talked to, my mother. Nobody. Nobody can handle her. Nah, she eventually let him in and whatnot. I think he was gone though. No, he had came back. No, that was the next day. Nah, he probably was gone by the time I came back. But she did unlock the door and whatnot. But it's just like he was talking about he shouldn't have to go through that because he paying rent and all that. You got a point. You shouldn't. Yeah, cause not just because of that. Like she been trying to push him out, cause they don't like each other type stuff. And then it's a lot more into it than that. But the reason I gotta move him out, like specifically for me, is cause the Mike situation about the he say she say. Even though it was more of Mike's fault, but he still played into it. Type stuff. Oh, Quake said this about So it's like, and I really can't defend him because it did happen that way. I really can't defend him. Mike started it, but my god brother contributed to it. That's the problem. Even though it wasn't really on him, he contributed to it. Which, in my opinion, in my two opinions about this, I feel like Mike wanted it that way though. Like he wanted to disrupt what was going on, the flow of business and whatnot. So that's one reason I didn't want to do it. But then my mother, she kept pushing for it, so it's like I gotta do it type stuff. And then the other opinion is, what was the other opinion? What was the other? It was two opinions. I gotta remember it, bruh. I gotta remember it. But I know this one is probably what Mike wanted. Two, it really wasn't on him. Like it just, I don't know, bro. He's still involved in it, but it's just like, pretty much. Cause she since day one they've been, targeting him and whatnot, making him seem like a savage. But I haven't had no issue with the dude, not no issue, besides the money. But even that, he was coming back with it. I told him to pay $700, he was coming with it, type stuff. Tell him to pay $800, he ended up paying me $700. So he was catching up. Wasn't exactly what I wanted, but he was, getting back to what it was. He was catching up. All the extra stuff they've been saying about him, nah, don't see it. Then our situation, I'm just about to go to court and get our money back, man. But I meant, oh, I'm still gonna pay you. Yeah, you see that, what's gonna happen to you. Like, you gonna have to. Then it be stupid stuff. He just wanted to protect. He felt like he was gonna be unsafe and whatnot. He felt like he wasn't protected and whatnot. That's why he had the police. I done got this gourd too, this Wukong gourd, bruh. Carry it to work and whatnot. Cause I needed 2 water bottles cause one was not enough, bruh. I done bought a Wukong gourd. Literally with the Wukong on it, man. Literally with Wukong on it. You just open it, and just drink. I ain't got nothing in it though, but a little bit of water, but there's a little bit of water was in it. That's cool. A drinking gourd. I'll be carrying that around. Not too small though. It's alright. It's smaller than a water bottle, but it's still like, I feel like the shape of it can hold probably just as much because the way it's shaped. Like the way it's bigger than a teacup and all that. Like a mug, coffee mug. That's what I should say. Bigger than the coffee mug by far. And it's thick, just wide, so it should hold a lot. Just enough type stuff. I only need a little bit extra compared to a water bottle. I got a water bottle, I just need a little bit extra. Then you know you can keep refilling it and whatnot. And some water I don't be trusting. I trust my own water, bitch. You know, I like that pure filter water. I don't know where all the other waters be coming from, so it's a nice little thing though. It's a nice one. I can just connect it to my little keychain. It just be out of my pocket type, so it's cool, bro. Real cool. Then the other day, I guess my guy go jump one of her waters. And then she asked him for, she wanted me to tell him to give her $3 and whatnot for one water. And he was like, no, I'm not going, you know, I'm going to just get another water thing. I'm like, either way, it would have de-escalated the situation. Like, that's what it's for, de-escalation. And it's over something petty. Like, it's always something petty. It's nothing major. And you keep pushing me to try to do something to this man. Come on. It's something petty and y'all both at fault. It'd be different if it was like he was the perfect angel type stuff, you know? Like, oh, if she could do no wrong. But I didn't live 20 years with her. 20 years. I didn't experience it myself. Maybe thinking I don't know, bro. Yeah, I lived 20 years in the same house. Then I eventually moved out. Like y'all probably knew her before growing up, but I kind of grew up too in a different time frame with this person. She was probably way different. Probably not even way different. For real, for real. Yeah, I was watching. This is be stupid stuff, bro. I gotta go. That's dirt. But she felt like I turned against him. I mean, come on, look at our history. Look at our history. Now you must not remember.
No, I'm gonna invite you to somebody else's party.
All right. Yeah. I don't think I really should be talking on that. And just, you know.
Wait, never mind. Never mind. That's what I mean.
It just is stupid. Like, dumb. And then she spazzing out and all that, causing way more issue. It's just, bro. It's crazy. and then I knew the feeling, and then it's like growing up, like my god brother, he can say the things that I couldn't say, type stuff. Basically. Yeah.
Oh, it's right there.
All right. What, you about to take a picture?
Nah, Keisha on the phone. She got the boop boops.
Yeah, I think McDonald's food poisoning.
Yeah, I kind of tape all the pieces back up that I had.
Yeah, McDonald's probably is food poisoning. I wouldn't be surprised.
You see it, sis? I kind of taped this stuff up with pieces that broke.
Shit, she ain't gonna do no but rattle and shake it anyway.
You said who?
She ain't gonna do shit but rattle and shake that motherfucker anyway.
So yeah, I kind of pieced the pieces that I had. It's a couple pieces I didn't know where they was. I mean, she still got.
What should be help
Oh, I
with?
got it. Ooh. She still got the front plate though. Yeah, she cool. I talked to her today. I was trying to get some air because I was hot and I didn't want to overdo myself again. And there's still some little cracks and whatnot. Pieces missing. But I got a couple pieces. If somebody want them, they can have it. I know Johnny probably will want it. I have a piece of her. I just went him. I just don't know what. I was telling him I just don't know what had got over me. I did. I remember waking up from my nap. It was almost 7 o'clock. And I was just hot. I was just hot. And I remember I came out the room. Brian was in there taking a shower. So I went downstairs to use the bathroom. And when I came back up, I don't know, sis. And I remember I went in Quayvon's room with Benji. Quayvon, what's that when you first knocked over? Was that?
It was out there. I knocked on the door.
Oh, okay.
So I went downstairs.
And I just screamed. And I remember Quayvon asked knocked on the door, but like, you alright? I just said, hot. I have anxiety attack. Cut the arrow, please. I came in his room and got mama ashes. And I was talking to mama and this and that. I put the ashes back in his room. And I came back, so I was back in his room. He was like, what's this for my ashes? He was like, it's right there. And I just picked it up, went on his back porch and just threw it on.
Yeah, you remember the story in a different way too.
Well, come on.
I mean, the story was kind of in a different, like, I'm talking about, like, different, like, it was different time frame based. I'm talking about everything you saying is in a different time frame. Like,
That's what I remember.
yeah, it was in a different order, basically, of what you saying. Cause you was telling me to cut the heat on way before. I mean, not heat, the air conditioning. You was telling me to cut that on, like, that was the first part. When you told me to cut the air conditioner on, then you went in your room and you was crying and all type of stuff. And then I knocked on your door after that. And then, cause my boy Kyle was like, oh, you should go check on her or whatnot. So I decided to go check. And then he was like, oh, get away. I'm having anxiety, get away. And that's when I just went back in my room. Then eventually I went downstairs and I heard a loud little thing go down. And I guess I came back up. My green screen was on the back of my wall, basically. Then that's when I figured I went in my room, but I wasn't even thinking you went in my room. But then when you came out of your room with the ashes and you just sat it there, I'm like, oh, she went in my room and took the ashes. Then after that, you came back out, grabbed the ashes again, then went on the balcony, and I didn't even think nothing of it. Then you came back in talking about Yeah, then you came back in and you was talking about you might want to go get her. You might want to go get her. And I looked outside. Then that's
No,
when.
you was already bored.
No, you said that before I was on the porch. You might want to go get her. You might want to get her. That's like you threw her off. And then you came back in. You might want to go get her. You might want to get her. Now that's when I looking on the porch. That's when I took a picture. That's when you came out, took a picture. And I guess you sent it to them. And I went down there. Schizophrenic. Mm-hmm.
But I was trying to explain to him today, like, I don't know what came over me to do that.
And then she's been like she's been double speaking. I'm talking about like in one direction she talk about killing me and killing herself, and in another direction she talking about don't get a motorcycle, cause have kids before you get a motorcycle. So she talking in different different tongues basically.
Tongue twister and stuff. So yeah, it's like a I know they call my daughter say something. No, it's like you got possessed or something, like a possession.
Really?
Like he said, you got to speak it in two different
Really cool.
languages and whatnot.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it was, it came over.
Yeah, that's what I be saying too. I'm like, is a demon possess you or something?
Yeah, that's what it just sounded like. It was placed out like something was in. So just jumped in.
No. What the killer part was.
Like she been saying that for a long time.
What do you mean a long
Like,
time?
you done said that plenty of times. Talking about killing me, Brian, all that, killing yourself, cutting yourself, all that. You been talking about that for a long time. I think when we first moved in, you told me you wanted to. When Grandma first passed, you was thinking about killing me and yourself.
Yeah.
Then ever since then, you've been talking about it.
See, that ain't good when you're talking about it constantly.
Mm.
That don't even sound like something that you would do.
Yeah, I would.
Huh?
Yeah, I would.
You say you will?
Yeah.
That's too good. And I just sat up there and told you that. I said when you was talking on the phone, and I told you that ain't nothing. I know deep down inside.
But see, y'all,
Somebody kill me and take me, then you get to, like I just sat there and told you, that ain't nothing that you'll do. You ain't gonna let nobody fuck with your mother, with your child, and you won't let nobody fuck with your motherfucking niece and nephew. Long way on me. So it's like you let that sister slash hit auntie and
Mother.
mama. So I know you ain't gonna, that ain't nothing that you would do, nigga. You'll kill a motherfucker rock about this.
When it comes to me and my child, what I'm trying to get him, if look, if I go, I was gonna take him because ain't nobody gonna love him the way I love him. Why you say that?
Because you ain't gonna harm. If you love him, you ain't gonna harm nobody. Love don't make you harm things.
And people can definitely love me for sure.
Do you understand it? This my mind mental. I would say thinking. However you want to put it.
He's trying to get you out of that tiny thought.
That's the thing. You may can't not hide. You may can't.
You say it to yourself every time. Shit, I ain't gonna cheat me, bitch. Ain't gonna fuck with me, bitch.
But my thing is, when I talked to you, we had that conversation. Part of me be like, came and got mama, threw her off, cause baby, I'm about to join you. I decided, right hand of God, I decided I'm gonna let him live. I'm gonna go. This is why I'm battling. I'm battling. Me want to stay here. I'm battling. Me want to stay here and continue on with this life and everything, but some things I keep to myself, and I know I'm battling demons. Dick ain't got nothing to do with it, bitch. I get dick. I just don't get it here because I'm with my son. What is he talking about? Huh? But I'm just saying, if I want to hear nigga, I get when I want to get wet. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't even about that no more because too many motherfucking disease out in this bitch. So I'm good. But you did. That's how I took it. It ain't no example because a guy ain't got nothing to do with it. Me getting some D ain't got nothing to fucking do with it because I can get that shit. But too many motherfucking Z's on this bitch. I'm good. You damn right I did. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Cause that ain't got nothing to do with it. I do get out when I want to get out. And then you don't know me then. Exactly. I don't know this part. And it just... What lady? What lady?
Don't worry about it.
See? What have you listened to me? I been can't help.
No, I don't think they're helping you. I don't think.
But sis, I can be wrong. I don't know. All until get help, you really gotta open up to them. And I.
What type of person should do I think you might be comfortable with, and try to be comfortable with even talking or speaking and party going other places, and like a mentor or whatnot. They give her like a mother angel. So this lady could be there in this 60 set of what. But I just thought I don't want nobody that's I don't want nobody middle class for her to talk to.
When was you gonna tell me this?
When I was supposed to come over there whenever I get my funky ass off the phone.
Okay, Mom, you think I need help?
For sure. Yeah. Either detox or something. I'll say go to the herbs.
We should try this stuff. Yeah, I feel this stuff. And yes, you have told me several times you got a chaser, you got a case manager, Your case manager works with you. You can talk to your case manager. Johnny on the spot, try to get things done. Johnny on the spot, this and that. But when I be looking to see Tess out there, I be like, damn, I don't think this motherfucker doing a good job or whatnot because she was doing a good job. Ain't no way my sister should be having these many cases. I know some people that have mental problems, you know what I'm saying, go through their little battles and issues or whatnot. They got a nice little mentor. And I've been good for 2 years, 3 years. She been, and I'm hearing little stories about different little things. I said, hey, try this with my sister.
I've been trying to get help.
I don't think they're doing a good job. Maybe I'm wrong.
You there?
Maybe you ain't telling us what I just think the ones you dealing with is not.
Because I really don't open up like I should.
So I feel like you talk to these people, and the elders and stuff like that, you might feel your way opening up. You got some elders that got that mama heart, that mama figure, they don't really talk to you like a motherfucking mama. You might think that's your mama or something like that. You get to talking. So
I retract my statement.
like
Turn that shit.
It's just like any competitions I get in, my anxiety trying to kick in, and then I realize when it kicks in when I'm in a heated argument. Example, I'm Brian. Example, a person at my work, I get to shaking, and in my mind, that's the dangerous part.
I'm defending myself.
I know it's a dangerous part.
But see, that's you need to get it out of the way.
Do you know, like me and this girl got a heated conversation. I started fucking shaking. They didn't nobody see it, but I know I would be in danger to that girl. Brian, when me Brian had got into it, shaking, I knew I would have been in danger to him. And not in my mind, all that shit. In my mind, I should have released it. I should have released that angry out or whatever I'm feeling. The people that had conflict, what do you call it, conflict, whatever. No, with people's.
You talking to
Brian,
Brian or just whoever?
people that work. I was on medication. Yeah, for depression. Major depression. The major depression medicine and it helped with anxiety. I don't take the fucking medicine. You remember it used to have me shaking. I couldn't even drive. Yeah, then that bitch was, well, I lost my insurance, so I just recently got my insurance, beginning of last year. You remember that? I didn't have no medical no more. I didn't have no medical no more. That's when they threw me in a goddamn institution. No, before then, I got on and got that man that threw me in the institution. God damn, you hear me? Had me shaking this shit.
Somebody put it out in
That's good. On that shit. My son laughed on that shit. Something make you don't feel real. You can't get behind the wheel without shaking. You at the goddamn like it. You just shaking. Shaking. Your legs shaking. Your hands shaking.
and we also have to know what the closing, but you not
I don't know if I'm supposed to take it at nighttime. I don't think I'm supposed to take them at nighttime. I don't know. What the hell? You was getting off goddamn late shit. What's the difference?
so they put your way to the track. So yeah, we can get back on it. We can get you back on there and see if that
Yeah, I was shaking as a motherfucker at the goddamn. Don't let me take my hand off this wheel. Don't let me take my feet off this god. Girl, I was shaking like I was on crack. Shit. We ain't getting nowhere. Look. I've been batting this since. You had me shaking here. Damn right, they had me shaking like that. Damn right. It's good thoughts on there. Hold on. Yeah. Taking no shit to have me goddamn shaking. She talking about something.
Well, I say we do the detox.
What detox?
What I said, fruit and vegetable fast. Fruit, vegetables, and water.
You just leave the human meat alone, whatever you call it, animal meat
You do
alone.
it for a week.
Okay, you said fruits,
Vegetables
vegetables,
and water.
water.
That's all you need.
Maybe I don't eat goddamn vegetables.
Well, you better start.
I don't really eat fruit.
Well, better start.
I don't really do water.
Well, better start.
Ice is my water.
Don't need more than that. Wait, if you don't drink water, what do you drink?
Did you hear me say ice?
No, you need some water.
I mean, I have.
I even got my phone working, even worry about you. She's been blowing up my phone. She just went to the store and really, her sister okay.
See, I'm getting on Quavon about that. And I'm getting about to get back on it. Why are y'all telling people to be? This supposed to be a family thing.
Somebody gotta help you on.
I expect my child to help me.
Well, you gonna do what I say?
Family. She tell things. She tell things, not things over. She not things over. Okay.
So I ain't go deep inside into it with a GG that about how she said she was having a anxiety attack. So that's all she gonna say. That's why she was just concerned, like, hold on. Bro, what is Keisha's sister okay? What Keisha? And that's what why they just kept on calling my phone. I just told her like I'm on the phone with my sister. Now she cool.
Now, yeah, Quay Vine, a friend here was talking about having, what you call that, menopause. You go through that menopause.
Yeah, menopause.
But I hear a whole lot of people, I mean, older women who do go through, they don't never say this shit, be knocking shit over and shit.
It depends on your body, genetics. You say, yes, I have no herb. And I said, I hope all of you want to know what's supposed to be in the falls like that.
No, my doctor said I ain't going. I'm like, damn, Great Maya, damn, you talking about me with this real shit. No, I said Quay Vine. I said Quay Vine. I said Quay Vine, not you.
I mean, you make it seem like we've been through this situation. You know nothing about that situation.
You don't?
Somebody else,
You don't?
Nope.
Really?
Do I know about you just randomly crying, spazzing out? Do I know what's in that scenario? No.
You ain't got to tell people?
I mean, he was on the phone with me when you started reacting. He can hear you in the background.
I was in my room.
Either way, if we can't help you, somebody else can.
I've been getting help, trying to get help.
Yeah, we gotta figure out like what's going on. We don't know what's going on, so we gotta ask somebody about it. Somebody else might know that something that we don't. He was talking about go in a room, give her a hug and all that, let her know you there.
My door was locked.
She told me get away.
Anything happened to my sister, that will hurt my heart. And everybody used to always ask me, like, why would it hurt you? Because it feels like that something from my nephew when he should know about what's going on with his mother. And even your mother, I can tell her that. She's like, oh, no, he don't care. No, that's your son. He still needs to know what's going on with your mental health. So, yes, that was in me for a very long time. And sometimes God works in mysterious ways and whatnot. And that's probably why he had her to come stay with you. So you really can see for yourself because you knew about it, girl knew about it, sugar knew about it, even Betty knew about it before you even knew about it.
Hey, Ron was never supposed to see it. I never wanted him to see it.
Kids witnessed this. This is like the third time we all don't witness this for her.
Mm.
But is new to you because it's your first time seeing Quavon. It's not ours. She's been trying to hide it from you for a minute.
Right, okay.
For a minute, she been trying to hide it from you. Even Sugar used to be like, Ma, just go ahead and let Quavon know this and that. Because I used to always say, that should have hurt my heart. Because I feel like I'm hiding something from my motherfucking nephew when it's his mother. But yeah, this is not our first time going through this with her. It's your first time seeing. It's your first time even seeing what she go through. We have already don't see it. We don't been experienced. Sugar don't see the most of it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow. So you just done broke the thing, huh?
Yeah. From my fucking chest, and I feel a little bit better than my nephew.
I tell her go on a detox. I don't know if it's parasites or I don't know what it could be. I don't know if it was the vaccine. I just told her do a detox.
But now that your son know about it or whatnot, I feel a little bit better that Quavon know and he have no seen it in action. So only thing that we can do from now on out is, like he said, he feel as though his mama need help. So if he feel as though his mama need help,
You feel that way again?
I got to help him bag it up.
Yeah, you need help. I mean, you ain't helping yourself by the way that you live.
What you mean I'm not helping myself? I reached out for help. I did angry mental class, finished that.
I mean, you should try my solution then.
I don't eat vegetable. I don't eat fruit. I don't drink water.
Well, you gotta change up something. Not even something. A lot of that. You gotta cleanse yourself type stuff.
I cleanse myself, bro.
You might want to do it again. I can show you the right way.
Alright. I don't know about no damn fruit and vegetables. Shit. You gotta come with some like liquid shit.
What? Liquid?
You need that come with liquid shit. I might drink that.
Liquor?
Liquid. And I can't sit and eat no damn bowls of beans. I can't.
Some soup or something?
Yeah, I can do probably some soup.
Alright, do a detox on food for a week.
Yeah, now that he still he don't witness or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Your son love you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure of that whatnot, but
He don't show it. He don't show it.
This and that. So we gotta figure out what we can do to make you go back to Latanya.
I mean, if I didn't show it, you wouldn't be here and you wouldn't have that car.
Inside your head, that's on your shoulder, that's on your back, or whatever the fuck it is, tell that bitch to release you.
I figure.
Before you go to bed, tell that bitch to release you.
I figure you don't. Cause the way some things that you had came to me while I'm here, I just feel like how I feel.
Well, maybe you feel wrong. Maybe what you feel is wrong.
That's all I'm saying. But you can't knock me for the way how I think and how I feel, son. Because you think different.
Right.
But you can put it in a perspective way for him to understand it.
I don't know how. That's why I thought you could be the mediator.
Okay, so when you say that you don't know how, that's when you sit there with your son and say,
I tried earlier. That's why I called you.
That's when you sit there with your son and say, do you understand what I'm saying? And he's either going to say yes or no. So if people like, no, Mom, or no, Auntie, I don't understand what you're saying.
I understand all that she's
let
saying.
me use an example or something, you know what I'm saying, to see if you can either, or, you know, so well, I don't know how to explain it to you, Fatty, or I don't know how to explain it to you, Quavon. Shit, you got to help me figure out how to explain it to you so you can understand.
So I did. I used the recent example. Like Brian drank my water. He knew it wasn't his. Quavon keep judging water. I said, Quavon, for that guy to tell you, because you touched my stuff, and I want what I want. This $3. For him to tell you, I'm not giving her no money.
Well, $3 for one water bottle is that's small.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't make sense. This is a tenant.
You touch my stuff.
Yes, he touched your stuff, and then he offered to replace it with a whole jug. He didn't replace it with a whole jug, but he got you another bottle of water.
Not the kind that I had.
And water is petty, and the dude is already moving out.
Right, but you should have been like, what you mean you're not going to give her? You should never touch her stuff. This is how I'm thinking. He think different. I guess it. But the same.
It's the way you come to somebody, so you can't say him, hey, nigga, hey, motherfucker, hey, right. Nigga, you gonna pay me $3 for this motherfucking water you just, but I don't give a fuck if you took two. You took one. I need my motherfucking $3 for this motherfucking water. That was the wrong dimension.
No, I never went to Brian Wood. I went to my son.
And that was the issue.
Okay.
So you can pick one side. That was your side. Okay.
Just because I don't go... Exactly. I go out in a different route than you would. Just because you get all aggressive. Oh, you going to give me what? That's not me.
But I...
About $3 to buy a bottle of water that you took out her things or whatnot. Yeah, I understand that now. The scenario to that is, you got a case of water, but you gonna give me $3 because you open up my case of water. And I'm gonna buy another case so you buy my touch.
Yeah, she wanted $3 for it, but he was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna give her no money. I'm gonna just get another jug of water, basically." But he brought in a water, but he didn't bring in a jug. I'm thinking it's petty because it's just over water anyway. But I know she wanted her $3, but he just not gonna give him $3. And it's like, you want me to try to force the man to give you the $3? Oh, just for a water bottle, like a small mini water. It's not even a full size water bottle. But I know she said it's not the point. But yeah. And then
Your mom has always been that way. And this never changed from her for now because she always feels as though what's petty to us is not petty to her.
Right.
She's more into her. She always been more into her the man moves or whatnot.
Yeah.
Because I feel you too. Because I told her the same thing. I said, with that, I said, you know what? Don't say shit on me about that water.
But he should. Hold on. Right. But hold on. But I never went to him. I went to my son about it. But don't say that I went to him, but I didn't go to him.
Okay. It's like being playing around and everybody else. You know, I didn't really hide out there and open up the water, took a bottle of water. Okay.
Hold on. How when Quavon got them water in here? How when Quavon got water in here?
Yeah. He been lazy.
It wasn't to go. He threw it in the goddamn garbage. So it wasn't to go.
Well, I was thirsty. I needed a bottle of water to quench my thirst. I brought the bottle of water.
He been drinking it.
Wait. Wait, what do you mean he been drinking it?
He been drinking what you had down there.
Okay, that's what you talking about. I thought you said he been drinking your water.
He been drinking it. I ain't sharing shit when a nigga disrespect me. What the fuck you mean?
Sometimes, that heart that you got right there, you gotta let it peep a couple times. Take that evilness. Place the same. God got me to have that bottle of water.
What the hell you talking about?
I'm trying to tell you about the bottle of that.
No, Keisha. You know what? Look.
You owe me $3. That's the same way it is with the phone. The boat trip with you and the phone and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Boat trip. Oh, okay, that one. No. Why touch somebody's shit and knowing it wasn't yours? After you don't disrespect me and all this shit.
And then he asked me could he get it extended, like his time here. I was like, I decided not to. So he's leaving by the 11th. So I shortened it to the 11th. So he's gonna be gone anyways.
And then it's like, and then your mom is so, your mom always saying.
Yeah, I know how she is with this type of stuff. Right.
I always felt as though if anything happened to me, I don't want a motherfucker to raise my son. I don't want a motherfucker to teach my son shit. I don't want a motherfucker to do a motherfucking thing for my son. Because my son is all that I got, and my son is all that all I know. That's how your mother always felt about you. And until this day, even though you're 25 years old, that's still in her.
Mm-hmm.
You still her child. You still her baby boy. You still her baby. You still this and that. So for her to even see somebody that's trying to walk over you or mistreat you, it hurts her. So she feels as though, hey, my son ain't saying shit or see this shit, but I'm going to say something about this because I ain't raised my son like this. My son know I don't even get down like that. And my kids too, they tell you, hey, shit, Auntie Keisha like that too. My mama like that too. Because we only want the back of that. Ain't nobody can come to use my child or mistreat my child. And see, Nina was saying as your mother, she wasn't not trying to run the house. She was just really there. And you can look at it though, because you know you don't believe in God, because you think God is you or whatnot. But maybe he put her over there so some shit you could be known what was going on in your house. And when she got there, she found out a lot of shit that really was going on in there. It was not in my son's shit.
Yeah, but Brian been here for like almost like the entire year so far. I ain't had no issues besides him like being late on the payments. That's the only thing I had issues with. No other drama besides that. But he was catching back up when I get on him and whatnot. I told him I want 700 this month. He come up with something. He'd be close to that. Or I told him I wanted 800. He came up with 700. He just $100 off that month just because he had to repay back his debt. So he was coming back up.
Right. He really wanted to come back all like that until your mama got here. Because it really was about the control of the street. Get that nigga with the fuck out of deal with. Hey, I ain't got it. I'll try to get him back. When Nina got into that ass or whatnot and knew it wasn't going to be that way, he really got a choice.
Uh-huh.
That's that mother insecurity. That's that mother instinct, as I must say. And she gonna always have that about you, boy, Bob. I don't give a fuck if you're 30 years old and she's 60. That mother instinct gonna always kick in because she gonna feel, we feel as though, damn, I ain't teach you shit. Damn, you ain't learned shit, huh?
Well,
She taught you or told you, huh? And that's how we is.
Well, it's not about that. I figure like this. Yes, I let Brian use my car. When I try to calm myself down and talk to my son, he want to come out downstairs and think he can raise his voice at me, and I raise my voice back.
Right.
Nigga, I don't know who you is. I can talk to my son. You can't tell me I can't explain my feeling, how I feel about a situation. That was day one. So from then there, everything was gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
The only thing Quavon said when I walked away, man, you wouldn't even have to do all that. You got charged in here?
Yeah. I was always trying to tell Brian how to deal with my mother. I was telling him like don't say too much, and now she blows things out of proportion. But Brian the type, he gonna keep talking and whatnot.
That's how he do his mom.
Mm.
Yeah, that he was very disrespectful.
Yes.
He was always an unruly child to where she couldn't take it no more herself. And she felt as though since Nita's supposed to be the godmother and this and that, maybe bitch, you better go stay with your godmom. You better ask your godmom. I'm gonna call your godmom. So Nita played a big part in it or whatnot. Hey, that's my godson, this and that. I tried whatever I could do, but it didn't work out how Nita thought it was. Cause nigga, now that I'm over here with y'all, you want to sit over here just say, ain't none of that going on, my nigga. And you better be glad because for real, shit, it ain't gonna take but somebody to hop on your ass, and if daddy wants to hear that shit, nigga, it wouldn't be no mercy.
But Quavon feel that I was the problem coming here. Like I try to tell Quavon, it was just you and him. It wasn't nobody else. Mike was here. Look what happened between him and Mike.
No, I'm not saying you was the main problem. I'm saying you are adding to the problems. Like you're causing different issues that you wouldn't have.
I don't think you was the problem coming there. I think
You
God opened up the doors for Quavon to see what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? The neighbors in there probably more than what Quavon. You see what I'm saying? Because I see it or whatnot. And then it's like shit, they know what time he get off work. They know what time he'll get home. They always do a schedule and whatnot. And shit, like I said, I'm being told you yesterday, nigga. And I'm saying, why Quavon right there? That motherfucking nigga for somehow he even got impression. That nigga thought that was his motherfucking house.
Oh yeah, Mike and whatnot. How he was talking about he walking around like he owned the place.
Brian the same way.
Yeah, Brian is another. That's exactly who the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know about them. They both fake flexers for sure.
You got holes in there.
Brian.
You from your motherfucking government. You don't smoke. You don't drink. Like you two Miss Goody shoes.
That was Mike right there.
Yeah, that's Mike right there.
Your mother, the godmother come along. All type of shit started coming out of the motherfucking closet because she's a mother and she knows. Because if it like I told you, and shit, my kids tell you that. If I gotta go step with my motherfucking kids, girl, and any one of them, and I see the same shit that Nita be saying, hell yeah, I'm speaking up on it. I'm definitely am, and I put that on my mother's brain. I'm gonna speak up on it because I'm a mother. And I'm there saying shit.
But it kind of hurt me Tuesday when I was like, the day Tuesday, I noticed you ain't take out the garbage can. And then when he came home from work and I was on the porch and he was talking. And so then when I decided to come upstairs and I apologized for my actions, he was like, yeah, don't worry. What you say? What you say, Quavon?
No, I was saying that I realized what it was about. And I felt like that you felt like you, like, were the, what did I say? It was something about you, like, you not playing a tenant role. You playing, like, this my house, or like you thinking this your house, your rules type. You still playing that role, your house, your rules.
I never said it was my house.
You didn't have to say it, but that's how you acted.
No, I did not acting like
when
that.
When the door is closed, that was none of your door. I mean, doors open and close. That's none of what you have to do. That's none of your responsibility.
But the air was
the air is on you upstairs in your room.
No, I came downstairs.
If you downstairs, you wasn't gonna stay downstairs. Yeah.
Now before I locked the door.
Yeah, she never communicated with him. I was saying that.
So you think I... Yeah. He full army. That's when I got the shaking cause but I should have just let it out. Fuck that shaking shit. I should have just let it out. And that's what happened a couple of days when I flipped out because I regret not letting shit out and just handling my fucking business. Yes, when he said you had to close that door, I said the air is on. Calm I can be.
Yeah, but you probably should have told him that beforehand because he didn't know what you were doing.
That
But
was once again, that was your instinct, mother instinct did. That's anybody. That's just like if it was my motherfucking mom. If my mother was over there working, if my mama told me to shut her motherfucking grandson's door, that's what the fuck she made. Shut his door down.
yeah, but she never told him that till after she shut the door, so he thought she was just picking with him.
So I should have told him that what you said I went wrong?
Yeah, but instead you texted me, and I'm at work, and I couldn't text him to let him know.
You can feel the air, Keisha. That's not no reason. You can feel the
He
air.
was already outside.
When he first went out, I came downstairs to fix me something to eat. The door was open. I closed. When I got finished eating, decided to come down and throw my stuff away, the door was back open.
He said he was. He said he came in, sat on the couch and whatnot. That's what he said.
Brian.
Okay. So the door was already open when you was downstairs eating.
No, when I went down there and fixed something, he was in the garage.
Then the second time it was on him. The second time because he came back in, left the door open. After the second time it was on him. But you ain't.
But the air was on. You
Right.
can't feel the air?
The second time he was in the room.
But Quavana understand. I don't say nothing to that boy.
He says the same thing. He don't say nothing to you. It's the same.
After
thing.
we had got to him, I'm trying to explain to my son how I felt when I hadn't used my hair, my car, because my car smelled like weed. And the way he came to me, Keisha.
And he wasn't yelling at you during that time, but he was saying that he called you.
He really
immature.
was.
He probably was yelling after, like y'all was getting loud after. But when he first started, he was coming down. Oh, what do you know? He was trying to see why were you talking to me about it? And he was like, how he's upstairs and that. He was saying that me and him ain't had no issue, but you doing whatever. And then he was calling you immature at first, which he was just talking, cause that's how Brian do.
But still, you was my child.
Right.
You breaking up. I lost connection.
But the way he did it, feel and 100% sure. And you might ask other people about that, but I'm 100% sure. He felt, Brian felt like you intervened in their home.
That's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. I promise you that's how I feel. Because he used.
But the fact that he going on shit, it's because you came over and you intervened in everything that was going on in there.
That is how he feels. That is.
That's how I feel.
Then he feel like him and his mother is targeting him and whatnot.
They're just like that, so that's exactly how it is. And in fact, you don't like for the next motherfucker to come and intervene and shit that I got going on over here. Because first of all, if your mama wasn't over here, nigga, if I didn't feel like going to work today, I'd probably have a bitch in here fucking. Or give my dick suck or whatever the fuck I want to be doing, nigga. But now that your mama here, I can't do shit no more. Or every time my phone or my text messages come in, what's up, nigga? Can I come over? What you doing that job? Oh, no, you can't come over here because you know, say that. Yes, he feel as though your mother came over there and intervened and
That's
shit
how I
got cut
feel.
short.
Nah, he ain't had no dudes over. He had chicks. That's about it. Then some of the chicks, like they, you know, if I was there, they'd introduce themselves and whatnot. Then he just went up in the attic.
So-called talk to, I guarantee you, he don't told them that was his house. and then his brother stayed with him, or his brother ain't never always there home, but his brother always used to work for him. It's always like.
I thought about that. Yeah, I thought about that.
But hold on.
I know he ain't been having no dudes because he told me this where he lay his head at. He ain't gonna have no dudes that can, potentially do nothing. But he'll have chicks. That was the only thing. He ain't have no dudes.
The Mama Dukes came over there and fucked up everybody. That's how the story went down. And why got to collide and I just collide. That's why a lot of shit going on right now. Niggas, in the end of the day, let me tell you something. You'll never make me fall out with my mama just like you fell out with your mama. Nigga, you'll never make me disrespect my mama just like you don't disrespect yours. Because if you disrespect yours, I don't disrespect mine or whatnot. And over here is what we do or whatnot. And see, Brian ain't like it anymore. And also, come on, nigga. I'm going to be over there face to face. So that little comment that you had told my motherfucking sister, you can go get who you want to go get or whoever you bring, they can get it or whatever the fuck it is. Brian, you ain't even about that motherfucking life for real, my nigga.
Brian barely be here, to be honest. He ain't even here right now. He be getting in when we be pretty much sleep.
That's what I'm saying. Even though he told that white boy like, yeah, I been having girls up there when y'all sleep or something like that. Quavon didn't know that.
No, because Quavon go to work. Get up early and go to work. By the time you come off of work, Quavon down there in the bed or something. That's what I'm saying. So, that's what I'm saying. Everything would eventually come to the motherfucking life. Because the niggas probably don't put so much bad paper on Quavon name, you really don't know.
Mm-hmm.
What this means.
Yeah. And I'm trying to tell him, he always talking about Brian, they nothing but talking Brian. Nigga, you heard it from the horse mouth, his mama. His mama ain't got no reason to lie on him.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, none of those issues came with me and him just the whole time period. That might came with him and her, but he never disrespected me. He never stole from me, nothing like that. So it never came like that. That's what I'm saying.
So that's why I heard Brian say, man, I was the first one here. Look how he tried to got rid of the white boy.
The white boy got rid of himself.
You know what I'm saying? And then on his mind, he trying to get rid of me. Shit, whatever.
Y'all trying to get rid of each other. He really didn't even care. Like, I'm talking about, like, he not even trying to get rid of you. You my mother and whatnot. You trying to get rid of him. That was the main thing. You and the other lady, his mother, trying to get rid of him.
I'm not trying to get rid of him.
Nah,
but
you
when you come to me,
all type of stuff.
When you come to me and disrespect me, how the hell I supposed to feel?
Like, you the main reason why I'm getting rid of him. Not even just because of Mike's situation. He was part of that, but I know Mike, that was probably his plan to begin with. He wanted to break things up anyways. But you was the one texting me, telling him, oh, you gotta go, when you gotta stand on business, all this.
You do. You can't let people just walk all over you,
Ain't
man.
nobody walking over me.
For you to get money out to these people that you barely even know.
Okay, but I'm getting the money back because they signed contracts.
Slowly for shorty. It's not that I'm trying to get rid of him. It's just his mouth. I never had a problem with Brian until that first incident when I'm trying to tell you my feeling, how I feel. He want to come downstairs, think he can check me. Brian, you don't know me. Maybe my son can calm me down and tell me, Ma, it ain't even like that, Ma. Calm down. But since he came down them stairs,
at that point, it's just two hotheads talking to each other at that point. Because Brian feel like his way, you feel your way. So it's never going to go well regardless, just because y'all stuck in y'all ways. And you can't change nobody, so it's like y'all going to both conflict each other. Because he like to just talk, and he don't stop talking. I told him, you ain't even got to say that. Like, don't even say nothing. Like, I told him. Now, I know you get he say one thing, you going back at it, blowing it out of proportion and all that.
Maybe. But when you come at me aggressive, I'm going to give it back.
That's understandable.
I'm going to give it back.
Mm-hmm.
Period. It's just like a woman who was in a abusive relationship. Eventually, when they get out that abusive relationship and they get into another relationship, eventually, when that pitch come, either they gonna fold or they be like, wait a minute, my last relationship was doing this, and it is. Oh no, she gonna stand up for herself.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, when you was hungry, I did. When you ain't had this, I gave you. When you couldn't get the berry, I gave you. I never had a problem with Brian until your mouth.
All right.
That's what messed everything up.
Right. And it's over with.
It's over with.
So why are we focused on this?
Because I figure you ain't stand up on your business.
And that's your opinion.
Right. And I have every right to my opinion.
Right.
And I know you ain't gonna get in my way and you ain't gonna stand my way, and that is cool. It's cool.
Or I'm just not gonna care for real,
Yeah, that too.
Like the situation in my mind is handled. He's moving out, and then you said you about to leave and before August 12th, so it's all gonna go back to normal for me. No more drama, no more peace. I mean, no more. It's gonna be peace, but no more drama, no more all this going back and forth, all this, you know, unnecessary stuff. Nobody breaking things. Everybody need their own place.
Oh yeah, I did this.
Everybody need their own place. That's all I know.
Yeah.
And y'all definitely
I
can't
definitely need my place.
I don't even think you can live with nobody like that. You personally, I don't think Brian can. I don't think you could live with nobody.
I can. No, I like my own space. I like my own peace.
Exactly. You can't live with nobody like that.
I definitely like my own peace and space.
So that solves the issues. Everybody move on. Solves my issue. I'm back to normal. It was good while it lasted, though.
I mean, we had some good time. We got the family here.
Mm-hmm.
I played the little games down there, even though I don't know how to play pool.
Yeah.
I got that little glass thing on, and
So for me, everything was a good experience anyways. Just a lesson. Lessons are important to learn.
yeah, it
But
is.
your opinion of lessons is different. The way I take it is different.
Yeah, it is. Always been. Always been. And I figure,
For the time being, though, it was good, though. I'm talking about, like, the whole situation, everything that went down. It was all good. For me, at least. Even, like, the chaos, it was worth it. Even with you breaking things, it was worth it. Just the whole experience.
you got to know me.
Uh-huh.
Well,
I mean, I already knew that you was, you was like that when you broke my TV. I mean, I moved
I
out
was about
for
to
a
say
reason.
that. Like, I did not know.
Like, I moved out for a reason.
Yeah.
You keep saying I don't know you. I didn't know you. Like,
Yeah,
20
you
years.
should know me. Yeah.
I know you for 20 years. Like, I'm not surprised anything that happened between Mike or you. I'm not really surprised. You breaking things, that's not a surprise. It's common.
Mm-hmm.
You get attitude with people, that's common. And none of this was a surprise. I know you, I know Brian pretty much. I know that man Mike.
Well, when it come to me, I don't really like.
Like, Mike was already telling me he was a snake, so I'm not really surprised on this case scenario.
For me, I have a problem with Mike and Dave. I just, when they cut the conversation off, I cut the conversation
Exactly.
off.
So
That was it.
That's because y'all didn't talk. If y'all would have talked, you would have had a problem with it too. That's just how you are.
No, was it?
Y'all would have talked, you would have had conflict. That's how you are.
I'm not a conflict person.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Little
I
thing
just-
that you are.
I just voice my opinion.
Yeah, then they voice their opinion in this conflict.
I didn't really have nothing in common with them, Mike and him. Like, even though he's like,
We ain't got nothing in common with Brian for besides being black or brown. And God, brother, and God, mother.
he ain't my godson.
Guess not no more, huh?
Yeah, absolutely not.
I mean, you signed the papers.
I ain't saying that.
Yeah, whatever you did, somehow he ended up being your godson.
Take that back.
Mm.
No. Nigga, when you disrespect me, you like, all that's is off. All that is off.
I'm not even surprised about that, because I know how Brian is and I know how you are. Not even surprised.
We both said all that is off, so
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is.
Y'all both were supposed to stop talking to each other, but like, if y'all in the same house, it's kind of hard to do that.
But it's just like, what's the day? Like, yesterday, they were giving so much food away. You didn't think I didn't think about Brian? I brought that boy so much food he can have something to eat, but I said, you know what? Never mind.
Was she on the toilet the whole time?
Yeah.
That is crazy. Something abnormal about this family. Just abnormal. No way you was on the toilet for the whole entire time.
Well, then she eventually got in her car.
Mm.
But most majority of the time, yes, she was on the toilet.
Crazy. So she still had it over it type stuff.
Heading over here?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Ain't no point for her coming over here now.
True, because we already had the convo.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I mean, I enjoyed the experience.
But, you know, it's sometimes I still think about Brian. Like I said, had they were giving so much goddamn food out yesterday, I did think about it. I said, the hell with him. And even though before, you know, all that disrespect that came in, I still fed you, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know, it's something in there if you want it.
Yeah, you said I hold grudges like my father, but I think your grudges is worse.
My grudge not work because I'm still kind. I'm still kind. I still consider, hey, you need something to eat, here you go.
Mm.
People giving out goddamn food, thought about him.
Be like that.
Hell, I think, I forgot, once a month, twice out a month, he had a little vegetable truck coming out of the goddamn jar. You want vegetables or whatever they got, potatoes, whatever the hell they're giving out.
Yeah, it'd be like that. I mean, both of you and Brian kind of do live the same lifestyle, eat similar foods, all type of stuff. None of y'all mind gonna be right. None of them. That man don't even get his nutrients.
And he be eating your damn nutrition.
He don't eat my pasta every now and then.
Eat something at 9 too when you get hungry.
But it's more nutrients than that. You got vitamin C, vitamin E, all type of stuff. Vitamin A. That man to eat fast food, yeah, his mind gonna be junk. It's already junk.
Every now and then, I try to do the fast food here and there. That's why I just went, when you took me to Walmart, I'm like, get this, get that, get that.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I really don't cook no more like I used to when you was a kid.
You better start cooking again with the right foods.
Mm-hmm.
The foods that you eating ain't it.
I really be. When I work, I eat mostly at work. So when I come home, I ain't gotta eat.
Well, you better start eating the right stuff.
So they started telling my damn stomach up that food at that damn job.
Yeah, you need some different food, actually health food. Real food.
Eat real food. Definitely eat real food.
That's what you think. But that's not what's true.
Look, one thing, two things for sure.
Mm-hmm.
As a kid, I never was a vegetable eater.
I wasn't either.
And since, I think what happened was when my grandma on the father's side forced me to eat some damn beans, it was a done deal.
I wasn't a vegetable eater either. Now look at me.
I just get you vegetables from kids.
But I didn't really eat them all like that. It's just I became smarter and decided to choose better.
I used to like broccoli and cheese, but I don't like that thick part. You gotta cut the stems off. Just give me the little mushy little thing.
It's not even about what you like. It's just about what's better for you.
No, baby, I can't do it that way now.
Like even if it tastes like garbage, it's better for your health.
Mm-mm.
You can always make it taste better.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Like why eat poison just because the poison tastes better?
Because I've been eating all my life, I'm still here. Chicken, pork, beef.
I mean, if that's how you want to be.
I think we're ready to take things to the next level.
But I strive for something better, much greater.
To increase our shield power, we need to install an amplifier. I've marked
It don't matter
locations
what you
on your
do,
map.
what you eat, how you
Choose where
change your
you'd like
diet,
to
whatever.
install your amplifier.
Eventually, you can get sick, die, whatever.
Yeah, but we live differently and we look completely different. I'd rather die looking like how I do than to die that big, you know.
You doesn't sound fat and big.
I mean, you are big
I'm big.
and you are fat.
I'm fat.
Yes, you need to lose the weight.
Babe, I'm only 200 some pounds.
That's a lot.
I'm not even 220.
I think I weigh like 120, I think. Yeah, you need to lose the weight.
Man, I'm not even at 120. I mean 220. So
I mean, you're not in the 100s either. You need to get in the 100s. Look like how you used to look.
nah, I ain't about to get no 100. Nah, 160, 165.
Why you don't want to be the 100s?
Hell no. You want to be a little skinny thing? No. And first of all, baby, when you graduate, baby, I lost weight.
You can work out. I mean, you can work out and look bulky.
So what you talking about? When you graduate, baby, I lost weight.
I don't know. Did you?
I sure did.
Well, you should have kept it going.
Mm-mm. Life change. Health problems come.
Around the
Yeah,
amplifier.
it comes with the diet.
As part of your defenses, you're gonna need some help. Let's talk about the defender we
Look
recruited.
at my father.
Your defenders are standing
That
by
was all
to
he's
help you
doing.
defend your storm shield.
It ain't just happened for no
You'll
reason.
need some supplies. Let me
I
send some
already
now.
didn't say what happened to him, because you know he was already a big person. Not big, but he had some pretty big. But then I don't know if he did that jail time shit. Don't get me lying.
Well, was he bigger after jail? Or was he skinny after jail?
He probably got bigger, then he got sick. I don't know, cause last time when you seen him, I seen him. So when we were standing out there and
Oh,
shaking.
he still the same size.
So no, he lost some kind of weight when you gotta on that dialysis,
I didn't notice.
because you gotta take the blood out, clean the blood, put all that blood back in you. So I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't notice at all. You lost weight.
No, we don't know what he look like now.
Who knows and who cares?
Probably skinny.
I don't really care.
Mm-hmm. What's this game you playing?
Fortnite.
This one dude I was scrolling down on TikTok, and he had a little glasses
Defenders
thing
can help you
on.
protect the
He had
storm
like some
shield during
headphones
combat.
on,
Let's add
and
a
he was
defender
doing like
now.
running and all that stuff, and people like,
Place a defender
without you
trap
had
on
that
the floor
the
piece you
thing
built.
on the glass that you could see, whatever you
Use the
call that,
trap to
virtual.
summon your defender.
He's like, how you doing that?
Select a defender,
I
then
said, whatever he doing, I wouldn't mind
melee
doing that.
weapons for melee
Like,
defenders.
it was like a game little system. He was playing like you doing like
Once your defender is properly
well,
armed,
with the
they're
virtual
ready
glass
to
now
fight.
you can do stuff and this and that. But it's more like an Olympics thing that he was doing, but he didn't have the glasses on. He had some headphones on and he can jump, throw the thing. I said that'd be a good workout for me. Running. Well, good night, son. Thank you.
Yep, have a good night.
You too. You gotta go work
Use
tomorrow.
the trap to summon your
Yeah.
defender.
You off this
Select a
weekend?
defender, then
No.
select a weapon.
Oh, it's your weekend to
I'll
work.
Make
work
sure to
until
give your
Monday.
defender some ammo.
Oh, okay.
Last day is Sunday for me. Then I'm off for a whole week, I think.
Yeah, they close that little thing down or something.
Mm-hmm.
Nice Sweet
Let
then.
me see. I picked
When you
up the
leave your storm
29th.
shield,
That's
your
on a
defenders go
Sunday. I
home
worked
too.
that Monday on the
When the
30th.
mission is over, your gun and any unused ammo will be
The
returned to your
1st of
inventory.
July.
Don't forget to make sure your defenders
Also
are on
like the
duty
4th.
and ready for action before each fight. When you're ready to defend your amplifier and your storm shield, head to the storm shield console.
Don't close me, don't.
Don't matter to
Can't
me.
do any crowd control without a shotgun.
Oh, she ain't got no gun.
Drop any shotguns you don't need and I'll help fight.
Where did I get all this ammo from? I don't know, 5 years. I mean, pretty close. Yeah, I mean, you've been here for a while. 5 years is a lot. Depends on what you think about it. Oh, you should just start the round, bro. I might have to just start it. That is exactly what I'm doing. I got like 2 things of peanut butter up in here. I just went and got these 2 jars of peanut butter. I knew I was running out. Man, I hate how the focus is off. Let me take this off my keychain. I need to put some more water in there. No, the webcam messed up. Alright. Bro, why is it still doing that? Hold up. It looks like the focus is off. And it's still off. Oddly. It's just weird. It's making me look like, I don't know.
Here we go. Shield power increasing.
It's making me look like
Prepare for an attack from the
mutant.
south.
Like, look at my eyes. Wait. Let me get this right quick. now it's back to normal. So all I had to do is stand up and sit down. That's crazy, 'cause I was just about to wipe it off. I was just about to do that, and I'm still about to do that. Nice. I don't know, that looks way more clear to me.
Oh, great! You brought a friend.
Yeah.
You can grant
I like
building
peanut butter.
and harvesting permissions to
Well, I just
visitors
eat it
using
straight
the
from the
Storm
jar.
Shield console menu.
And what else would you do with it? Let me stop. That's how I haven't eaten anything this whole entire day. Wait, nah, I'm lying. I ate grapes. Yeah, I'm gonna run off so fast. Man. I'm about to make me some food though in a minute. I feel fine.
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon.
Let me get this. Wait, first
Prepare
from
for an
chest.
attack from the west.
That's important. Alright, are these just here just to, bro? Just for appearance? Bro, I hate how my webcam keep doing that every time. Bro, I was thinking like if this was regular, like let's say if it was dairy milk, bro, I would not be able to drink it like that. I was thinking that too, like who can stomach dairy milk like that? But that's so disgusting. I'm just drinking milk like that. But coconut milk is like, you can do that. That what happened is kind of like what happened in the game Atomic Heart. I had to do a randomly shut down and then you kill everybody rather than know him type stuff. When he woke up, everybody would be dead. Or something would have happened that he just had no awareness of.
We have a break in the action.
And
Another
the stuff
wave
that she
coming
described
soon.
and like how she didn't remember what happened for
Prepare for
real.
an attack from the east.
That's what happened in Atomic Heart. But somebody was controlling it though. Like, he controlled when it happened. I don't know. Humans are very, very like interesting creatures. Like I guess it's like vastly different. Like wired completely different. Like it's just set up like that. Like they're just set up to be this way. Like they don't have control of themselves. Like they can't change who they are. Which is so weird to me. That's why I say life is like a simulation. Like, this can't be like, you know, authentic. It's like, I'm talking about like, these people, it seems like they have no control or no will to have control of themselves. It's just weird. Like, for me, if I find a better things, I'm gonna do it that way. For me, it's so easy to do certain things. It's like, it's like unreal. Why is it so easy for me to do? With them, it's like, why can you just quit cold turkey or something? They just come back and keep them on addiction. Why can't you get addicted? Why do we not pay attention to it? Like, even when I play video games, like, yo, I'm get addicted. Like, I fall asleep while playing them. I just like, you know, like some days I don't even, we're talking about like some days I cancel the stream. Some days I just been on my thoughts, you know. I don't know, man. People are weird. This is crazy. I don't know. Like the human existence is like, and how can we be going on? How can I be going on? Like, there are people out there that you don't see it. Like, you see them. They live like a similar life to you. You don't see them. Like, you barely meet vegans. And if you do, it's probably like, they're still fat. They're doing something different. Or like, it's like, you kind of just want to move a little bit later or something. I don't know.
We have a break in the
Most people be
action.
lying and faking and all that.
Another wave coming soon.
Most people don't even be authentic.
Prepare for an attack from
There's
the
so
south.
much treachery. Let me see something right quick. Boost, help, and stream now. Building. I want to know about this. No. Dude, I need more weapons. Oh. Wait, no, hold up, wait. Dude, I need more weapons. Bad. How do you even get some of this stuff?
Way to go.
Like, I'm confused. Like, I still don't understand this game mode. thinking about getting food, but it's like, yo. I don't know, man. I'm about to make me some food, but first, I'm just gonna cut these potatoes, bro. I'm gonna do it. I hope tomorrow. I hope.
You killed it out there!
I agree. Nice work, Commander. Whoa, check out the map. According to preliminary scans, the area we just discovered is crawling with husks. But it's also loaded with treasure! And presumably terrified survivors. Let's get out there and rep this beautiful face!
I've been robbed!
Who are you?
Oh yeah, I'm Dennis. Ken rescued me and my girlfriend Summer from a bunch of husks. Then Penny rescued me a different time. Drake pulled me out of a jam once.
Maybe you should stop sneaking out of home base?
You sound just like Kyle, Penny, Ken, Izza, Jess, Sarah Hazard, the Ski Mask twins, and that Viking. Oh no! I've been robbed! Get in line.
Let me my collection.
Oh, pardon me. I did not know there was a line.
I've been robbed!
Don't worry, we've established a line.
Oh, good.
What do they mean, collect?
Okay, Commander. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, okay. Like, I get some better stuff, bro. Bruh. Oh my goodness. But you can only craft that weak stuff. This thing you can craft. How much is this? Oh man. How do I get more resources? That's what I want to know. Mechanical objects. Like a sniper? Hmm. Where'd I get this weapon from? I'm using lucky hit. Happened 3 times. She did tell me that she get mad and start destroying and stuff. I was gonna make this food.
shred. Only just 'cause I wear the crown on my head. They keep on coming, they get knocked and they know who to thank. Check out my tank, point blank, all red fire. I just wanna fight, there's nothing else that I wanna do. Not today or tomorrow, just another great day in the loop. I just wanna
Take a picture right quick of this. I'm back on Roblox right quick.
Low-key, stop moving like you know me. I be on my time, on my own speed. Got my eyes on the ones that plotting all against me. Oh, titty all black, when I'm standing like a bat all black. I'ma make you fall in love and I'ma take it back. I spy with my eyes, just a little payback. You want it, I know. I got you by the throat. You love me, I don't. I'm just a player. I'm dangerous. You never see me coming, I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. You never see me coming, I'm dangerous. Ain't no my type. I might play nice, but I'm not so kind. I'm dangerous. You never see me coming, I'm dangerous. Baby, you're in the dark. You don't know what I know and what I'm gonna do. Baby, I'ma crush your heart. I'm unassuming. Must been passing your tummy soup. I've been looking on the net. You'll be hanging by a thread. I've been adding up receipts, planning your defeat. You want it, I know. I got you by the throat. You love me, I don't. I'm just a player. I'm dangerous. You never see me coming, I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. You never see me coming, I'm dangerous. Ain't no my type. I might play nice, but I'm not so kind. I'm dangerous. You never see me coming, I'm dangerous. You don't wanna mess with me, babe. You don't wanna get on my bad side. You don't wanna mess with me, baby. You better start sleeping with your one eye open. I'm dangerous. You never see me coming, I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous. You never see me coming, I'm dangerous. Ain't no my type. I might play nice, but I'm not so kind. I'm dangerous. You never see me coming, I'm dangerous. You don't wanna mess with me. I'm dangerous. You don't wanna mess with me. Dangerous. You don't wanna mess with me. I'm dangerous. Don't mess with me.
You said to get nice cycle on my agent. 私が勝ち取る Tuesday 止まらないスピード真っ最中勝利の方程式を出しいつか瞬間の
Hmm. All right. I'll check on this food right quick. All right. Here we go. And let's picture this. And send. Then figure this out. Man. All right, all right, all right. Mm-mm.
Here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the white cabinet, I think. It's in one of the cabinets.